So, hi guys! Ngayong July 14, 2020 ay magkakaroon ako ng, of course, global market updates. Kasi syempre, dito naman ako mas nagde-trade daily. So, check muna natin yung US markets. So, kung makikita nyo, ito actually yung mostly binabantayan ko. Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, gold, silver. Yung silver ngayon ko lang siya binantayan or kahapon. Or kanina, kahapon. Or nag-start lang siya kahapon and then US oil in cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum and LTC. Pero on the cryptocurrencies, I'm actually looking for the other altcoins. So check natin tong Dow Jones. So, actually, itong Dow Jones, actually, ang dami-dami niyang gap. So, hindi ko siya maintindihan. Even the Nasdaq. Sorry. Pero kung makikita nyo, it's almost close to the yung all-time high niya na around close to 29,000 or 29,500. So, I think it's already at support. So, possible resistance this area. Around this area. Ito yung resistance na tinitignan ko. This, of course. And support this area. So, kita nyo naman, it's actually trading higher. 500 plus pala siya. Nag-up. So, kasi kanina all-time high na naman itong si Nasdaq eh. So, let's see the possible risk. But on the global markets, it's actually involves some, more on sa leverage. So, syempre, always manage risk. Kasi, kung sa stock market, pwede kang maghantay dito, pwede kang ma-wipe out. Or mawala or ma-liquidate yung lahat ng capital mo. So, sabi ko nga, extra careful. So, that's actually a possible risk-reward ratio of 3. Posibleng kumita ng 10.59%, but if you're using 100 times leverage, that's actually a possible 10. Actually, that's a possible 1,000% na 1,000.59 na Ba't ayaw? Wait. Ito na nga. Ayun. That's actually a possible, na to? Kita na 1,000% kapag naka-leverage ka ng 100 times. Kasi 10% times 100, so that's 1,000%. Pero kapag na-stop out ka naman ng 3.53% at kung gumagamit ka ng 100 times leverage, that's also a 300.53% possible loss. So, ganun sa when it comes to global market. So, yun. Kaya laging kapag nag-trade ka dito, kapag sa stock market kasi, is pwede kang hindi maglagay ng cut loss. Dito sa global markets, kailangan is meron kang TP at saka cut loss area. For the stock market kasi in my case kasi sabi ko nga traditional, so hindi ko siya masyadong nababantayan online. So, yun, kaya wala akong cut loss area. So, yun. But anyways, I think it's still performing better than the PSEI, so I think I'm still good. So next is the S&P 500. Uy, S&P 500. Ang ganda pala nito. Papasukin siya at pag nag-breakout siya around this area. So kapag nag-breakout siya dyan is welcome back to around the all-time high. So yan yung nakikita ko kay S&P 500. And of course, the possible support this area. Immediate lang So check natin. Tsaka kasi hindi naman siya masyadong tigis ang candle lang. So madali lang siyang i-break. So check natin yung possible risk reward. Check ko yung possible risk reward. Kasi S&P hindi ko masyadong trade. So that's actually a possible risk reward of 4.62. Posible akong kumita ng 5.51% kapag walang leverage at posibleng malugi ng 1.19% kapag na-stop out ako around the 3,178 at TP area ko around 3,393. So next, ito, yung Nasdaq, ang favorite kong Nasdaq, tignan mo naman, is, yun, no? Gap. Puro gap up siya. So, ang resistance ko is, kapag ganitong bullish, is of course, ang resistance mo is when you take profit. Or kapag nag-TP area ka. So, very, ako dito kay Nasdaq. Normally, ang ginagamit ko is actually the monthly, weekly, daily, and then 6 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, at saka 30 minutes. So, yun. Grabe, ang dami niyang mga parang bungi-bungi lang siya. So, nag-up pa din siya on the 30 minutes. Actually, na-close ko na yung position, na-stop out ata ako dito sa Nasdaq So, I think on the 3 hours, antayin ko na lang siya na mag-correct. So, possible resistance ko niyan is, or, syempre, ang position ko niyan is, because I'm expecting a possible na pababa is, I will open short. So, kaso ang layo, 10,590. 10,000 or around the 10,600 na lang ang TP area ko. Or that 10,650. Kasi eto, medyo medyo high risk kapag nag-futures ka. So, yun. I will enter short. So, actually, kahit i-fill lang yung gap okay na ako. So, let's see. Medyo that's actually a possible kita na 3.28% at posible akong malugi ng 0.62% kapag na-stop out ako around 11,080 at TP ko at 10,651. So, kapag nag-short ka is, ina-expect mo na bababa yung price. So, kapag bumaba yung price is, dun ka kikita. So, kapag yung long position naman, ina-expect mo na aakyat yung price. So, kapag umakyat yung price, dun ka naman kikita. So, and of course, yung reversal nun is, of course, malulugi ka. So, and then, gold. Nice. Actually, most of my trades are actually gold. Why I'm trading gold? Kasi in a crisis, it's actually one of the assets. It's actually a good store of value. So, kaya ko siya trade. And, maliban dyan, let's check on the monthly. I'm actually expecting a cup. So, yun. So, mag-all-time high siya within this year. That's my own personal expectation. Kaya normally for gold is, normally ang position ko is actually long, but depende rin. Depende rin kapag may nakita ako na medyo ano na siya, medyo pricey, or medyo nasa resistance area na siya. So, yun, I'm actually happy for gold. Actually, may mga positions na akong nadan. And I think meron akong TP area at this area. At this area, around the 1,813. Meron din sa, I think, 1,000, no, the, I think the 1,815 eh. And meron akong isa sa 1,118. So, taas, antayin ko na lang ulit siya na mag-correct. And yung mga iba kong positions, actually, nadan na siya. So, papasok ulit ako at this area kapag bumalik siya around the 1,807. So, that's my personal trading strategy for gold. So, actually, I'm more long-term bullish sa gold. I mean, within this year, long-term na yun sa akin. For me kasi, I define long-term as long as it's more than 1 day. That's long-term for me. So, let's see. So, actually, the risk-reward ratio is 1.04. Posible akong kumita ng 0.24% kapag na-hit yung TP area ko around 1,815 at posible akong malugi ng 0.23%. But then again, for gold pala, I'm using a platform na times 500 yung leverage. So, it depends. But it depends on your position size. The maximum is actually 500 leverage. Tapos, kapag umakyat siya or mas higher yung position mo, bumababa naman yung leverage na magagamit mo. So, I think that's it for gold. Long-term bullish ako kay gold. But on a shorter time frame, yeah, you can use the candlestick as an indicator. As candlestick talaga. Yeah, actually, for me, sabi ko nga, when it comes to global trading, yeah, RSI ginagamit ko minsan, or actually, sa platform kasi is, more on tinitignan ko is the candlestick. So, yun, I'm good na with the candlestick. Plus, kung gagamit ako is the RSI. Yun. Yeah, I think within this week, may hit niya yung 1,813. Wait, check natin yung daily. Actually, mas maganda yung weekly. So, tignan mo naman is, the candlestick alone is, nag-breakout na siya. Tignan natin kung mag-hold to For me, it's already a breakout. Usually, tinitingnan ko is the body. So, yan. Medyo magulo na tuloy. So, yun lang yung sa wait, check. Tanggalin natin to. Yun lang yung kay gold. So, yun. Kasi ang tinitignan ko after nyan is the 1,840 area. And then, after nun is, yun. Madali na lang siyang umakyat around the 1,920. Kasi hindi naman siya ganun kalakas dito. Hindi naman siya, ayun for me dito sa area pala na to, medyo malakas siya around this area. So, yeah, let's see how it goes within this week. But anyway, I'm happy with how gold is performing actually. So, yun. Ano nangyari na? So, yun lang yung sa akin sa gold. Anyways, next, let's go on to silver. Yeah, kahapon ko lang siya simulan mag-trade. But, yeah, TP area ko around 19. Ngayon is already 19.37 na siya. So, nag-breakout na siya. So, next possible resistance, this area. Which is 1950. Which is close na siya doon. So, tingnan mo naman, ang ganda ng candle. So, purely breakout. Ang ganda So, next possible doon is after the 1950 is actually this area, around the 20.50 area na siya. So actually medyo ano lang siya medyo manipis lang dito sa 1950. So it's actually stronger na resistance yung 20.58 in my opinion. So yun yung kay silver. And of course, the support I'm looking at is yun, bago siya umakyat, this area, which is the 18.70. So yeah, let's see. Maaga pala ako nag-TP kay silver. But anyway, I'm happy naman na yun, it's actually my first day of trading it. So check, I will share na lang how it performs or yung trading performance ko bukas. For oil naman, wala akong masyadong trades kay oil kasi medyo nagko-consolidate siya dito eh. So, yeah, more on wait and see ako kay oil ngayon. So, let's see. Kasi after nyan is, kapag nag-breakout siya dyan is this area, around the 47 area, ang next possible resistance, and of course the support around the 38 area. So yun lang yung masasabi ko kay oil. Wala akong masyadong trades ngayon eh, kasi trinades ko siya I think nung mababa pa siya. Actually nakita ko siya when it dito nung nag-negative yung oil, pero futures, and then after nun is saka ko siya trinade. So yun ang trading ko kay oil. And now, let's move on sa BTC. Sa BTC. So, actually, for BTC, I'm actually long-term bullish. Pero, on a short-term, depende sa time frame. Pero kung makita nyo, this is actually a symmetrical triangle. So, very strong itong resistance area na to, and it's now still close to this resistance. So let's see if by this week is mag-breakout siya at this level. So kasi kung hindi siya mag-breakout dyan is, of course, on a negative note, ganito yung ina-expect ko sa kanya. Saka siya mag-breakout dyan. So hopefully, let's see how it goes for the Bitcoin. Sorry. But anyway, sabi ko on a long term is bullish ako sa kanya. Actually, nag-iipon talaga ako ng Bitcoin. Wait, meron akong hindi yan eh. I think here. Hindi. Ito ata. Or here. I think here, yeah. So, actually, itong ina-expect ko kay Bitcoin. Depende kung saan siya mag-breakout. So, syempre, kung dito siya mag-breakout, expect on a long term na, syempre, target niya around the $27,000. But then, of course, syempre, kung dito naman yung target niya, wait, copy natin. I-copy and paste. But then again, kung syempre dito siya mag-breakout near apex, so around the 24 area yung long-term target. So, ganun lang siya. So, in my opinion, on a short term, or kung nag-trade kayo, depende sa, mostly for Bitcoin is actually 100 times leverage. So, yun yung kay BTC. Yun yung long-term ko na target for BTC. Now, let's move on sa next. Ano ba yun next? Ethereum. Wow, 243 na din pala siya. Delete lang natin to. Mga drawings. But then wait lang pakita ko yung ano pala, long term nito. On the wrist, lagi ko din itong trade eh. Though sa BTC, hindi ko masyadong pinapakita kasi medyo wala pa siyang history when it comes to trading transactions. So, yeah. More on usually, paminsan-minsan lang ako nagpo-post. But I also have a daily transactions. Futures transactions sa cryptocurrencies. So, kung makita mo is kapag bumalik siya sa all-time high, that's actually a possible risk reward of 4.93. So, posibleng kumita ng 485.13% at posibleng malugi ng 98.34%. So, syempre, mas on an upside is mas malaki yung possible upside niya. So, yes, isa din siya, yung Ethereum actually, isa din sa mga at gusto kong trade na futures. So, wait. Let's check now on the daily time frame. So, on a daily time frame, medyo malapit na siya sa resistance area eh. So, let's see kung ito is i-break niya around the 248 area. Kasi kapag nag-breakout siya dyan is, yun. Dito na siya around this area, around the 266 to around this area, 286. So, yeah. Let's see for the Ethereum. But then again, yung support ko around 236. So, yun. On the risk reward, normally for Ethereum, yan, nag-iipon ako on a long term. And then sa futures, depende sa time frame eh. So, yun lang yung masishare ko kay Ethereum. Actually, ang trade ko is actually time-based futures, which is sa BTC is meron siyang iba't ibang time frame. Merong 1 month, 3 months, at saka 6 months. At meron ding perpetual. Yung perpetual kasi meron siyang funding, so medyo iniiwasan ko din kasi siya. So, kaya yung time-based futures yung trade ko most of the time. So, let's see. Ay, doji pala. Mukhang it's actually forming a doji. So, let's see the possible risk and reward. Kasi yung holdings ko ngayon is actually 6 months. So, target ko is actually around the 200. May TP ako around the 248 area actually. So, yun muna yung gamitin natin bago yung 266. So, that's actually a possible target of or kita na 2.44% kapag na-hit yung TP area around 250 at posibleng malugi ng 3.12% kapag na-stop out around 235. So, yun yung kay Ethereum. Pero syempre kung nag-scalp ka is mas lower time frame yung gamit mo. So, last is the Litecoin. Coinbase din. Remove lang natin. So, for Litecoin, wait, check lang din natin yung monthly para makita natin yung possible din na risk reward. So, yeah, normally kasi ginagawa ko to eh. Bago ko pinapasok yung stock. I mean yung stock or yung asset. Aside from, of course, the fundamentals. So, syempre kapag bumalik siya sa all-time high, that's actually a possible risk reward of 8.57%. I mean 8.57. Posibleng kumita ng 824.03% kapag bumalik around $420 at posibleng malugi ng 96.13% kapag bumalik around this area which is around 0.20 cents. So yeah, that's for Ethereum. I mean for Litecoin. So, puntahan na natin siya on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, actually 48 yung ano ko, tinitignan ko na na TP area at around 44 or actually around this area yung tinitignan ko na possible support around 43 area. So that's actually, let's see kung ano yung possible support and risk reward. So actually for cryptocurrencies I trade both spot and futures. So that's actually a possible risk reward of 2.3. Posible akong kumita ng 7.86% kapag na-hit yung TP area ko around 48 at posible akong malugi ng 3.42% kapag na-stop out ako around 43. For the global market, sabi ko nga, lagi akong may take profit at saka stop loss kasi nga online platform yung gamit ko and daily akong nagtitrade sa mga to, sa global indices, sa metals, oil, commodities, and yun, ito ang cryptocurrencies. So, yun yung anyways, ito yung kay Litecoin. So, yun. And, yeah, ano pa ba yung tinitignan ko na, holdings ko is actually Icon. Let's see. Icon USD. ICX pala. Check lang natin. ICX USD. So, tingnan mo naman is, let's see. Wow. Hindi ko pala na-stake. So, yeah, of course. It's more on dito sa Icon is more on spot ako. So, long-term hold ko na siya. Hindi ko masyado siyang trade on a daily basis. So, target ko around 0.52. But actually, syempre, ang long-term target ko is, of course, this area. Pero actually, sa CoinMarketCap, mas mataas pa dito, And, of course, support around this area. So, yun yung kay, hindi ko kasi siya trade masyado kasi ini-stake ko siya. Or, hindi ko siya ginagamit para makapag-earn ako ng additional pang ICX coins. So, next is HBAR. I think na-share ko naman yung how it performs year to date. So, yeah, you can check sa Instagram post ko sa, I think, saan ko ba na-post? I think dun sa personal trading ko. Personal trading na topic. So, for HBAR, daily pala to na. Hindi ko rin siya actually masyadong trade. Hino-hold ko lang siya. So, yan. Actually, for HBAR, medyo malaki pa yung possible potential in my opinion. Actually, isa sa mga governance council ng HBAR is actually Google. So, yun. Kaya ko siya hino-hold din. So, yun. Ito actually ang possible kong, syempre, of course, possible kong tinitignan na support and resistance that, ano ba to? Dami So, pacheck na lang ako. Satoshi to So, 422 Satoshi yung support. Resistance 543 Satoshi. And of course, R2, the 776 Satoshi. So, Satoshi ba to? I think, yeah, BTC pala to. Yeah, Satoshi nga siya. So, after HBAR is, Link. Naalala ko si Link. Though wala pa actually ako nito. Link. So, makikita nyo, it's actually all-time high. So, kung tignan mo naman yung performance ng mga altcoins or ng mga cryptocurrencies versus sa stock market. So, yun. Kaya more on, sabi ko nga is, I'm more on my portfolio is actually, this is the biggest part of it. So, yung sa PSE, yeah, it's just small portion. Pero yung pera galing din actually from sa kinita ko sa cryptocurrencies. So, yun. So, actually for this, medyo ako kapag nag-close siya na ganyan, within the next 6 hours, ang pangit. So, possibly balik siya around this area, which is the $6. So, yeah, let's see. Baka by this time is, since wala pa kanito is, pumasok ako around that area. But, for the 4.77, baka malabo na. And of course, the resistance is the all-time high. So, or around the 8.55 area. Anyway, let's check on the BTC, what's that? BTC.D dominance. Yeah, check lang natin. Bumaba pala siya. OMG, nag-ano pala siya, no? Bumaba pala masyado yung Bitcoin, no? So, tingnan mo is, na-break niya yung na-break niya yung support. Kaya pala, yung alts is, nagsisiakyatan. So, kasi is, si BTC ay bumaba. So, pero ang ganda ng nito, Ang ganda ng ang ganda ng candle, It's actually more on, bullish for me. So, let's just wait for it to, syempre, move back to around 64 area. So, I think it will, BTC will regain its, dominance within the next few weeks maybe. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. So, there you go, guys. So, if you are, kung meron kayong mga binabantayan sa global markets, just feel free to reach me out. So, mahalagang paalala, trading and investing have risks, so always trade with caution. So, maraming salamat, guys.